I'm going to show you how to make Rougail. It's an emblematic dish of Réunion Island. We love its flavors coming from tomatoes, chilies, and sausages. You can enjoy it with turmeric basmati rice. Start by preparing the turmeric rice. For this, slice 2 shallots. Grate a piece of ginger to get 1 teaspoon. Put it with the shallots. Prepare the spices. 3 cardamoms that I crushed to release their flavor, 5 cloves, and a small sprig of thyme. Take 1 pound of basmati rice. Wash it 3 times to remove the starch. Once cooked, the grains will be not sticky. Drain it. In a saucepan, heat it over medium heat. Put 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. When the oil is hot, add the shallots and ginger. Stir from time to time. When they start to be golden, after 2 minutes and 30 seconds, turn to low heat and add the spices. 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half teaspoon of salt, and 1 pinch of ground pepper. Stir for 10 seconds. The aromas intensify. Add the rice. Stir for 2 minutes. By stirring the rice in oil with aromatics, it will take on a rich flavor and a subtle tasty taste. And the rice grains will be coated with a thin layer of oil. The final rice is less sticky. Then add 3 cups of water. Spread the rice well. Put a lid on. Cooking will take 12 minutes. First, heat over medium heat. When the water starts to boil vigorously, turn to low heat. Don't stir the rice while cooking. After 12 minutes, the water is completely absorbed. Turn off the heat and let the rice sit for 30 minutes. It will have the right texture. Meanwhile, prepare the rougail. Slice 10 ounces of onions. Chop 1 ounce of garlic. Grate a piece of ginger to get 1 tablespoon. Put it with the garlic. Rougail is delicious when there is a good aroma of chilies. I used 2 bird's eye chilies, which are very hot. You can add more. Also add 2 green chilies, which are milder, and 2 mini sweet peppers. Crush the 2 bird's eye chilies with a pinch of salt to release their flavor. Also put them with the garlic and ginger. Cut the green chilies and mini peppers into chunks. Mince 3 spring onions. For tomatoes, you can use 2 pounds of ripe tomatoes or 4 cups of canned tomatoes. For the sausages, use 1 pound of fresh sausages or 4 smoked ones, so we will have different texture and flavors. Cut the smoked sausages into 1-inch pieces. In a saucepan, heat it over low heat. Put 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and the fresh sausage. Spread the oil well to prevent the sausage from sticking to the pan. Put the lid on and leave for 5 minutes per side. The goal is to lightly cook the outside of the sausage, which makes it easier to cut into pieces. Then put them back in the same pan, heat it over high heat. Sear the pieces of fresh sausage on the meat side for 3 minutes. Also add the smoked sausages, stir them from time to time. Flip the pieces of fresh sausage and leave them for another 3 minutes. The sausages will take on a delicious grilled taste. Then, stir occasionally for 3 minutes. Remove them, leaving the oil in the pan. Put the onions. The fire is still high. Occasionally stir for 5 minutes. They'll become soft and caramelize. Their sweetness contrasts with the tomato acidity. Add the garlic, ginger, and crushed chilies, the green chilies and mini peppers, a small bunch of thyme, half teaspoon of ground pepper, half teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Turn to medium heat and stir for 1 minute. Put the sausages, the tomatoes, stir. Put the lid on and let over high heat. When the preparation starts to boil, turn to low heat and let simmer for 20 minutes with the lid. Stir from time to time. All the flavors combine. After 20 minutes, remove the lid. Turn to high heat to let the sauce evaporate and thickens for about 10 minutes. Stir from time to time. Taste and add salt if necessary. The evaporation of water allows the flavors to concentrate. Then add the spring onion, briefly stir, and turn off the heat. To serve the rice, separate the grains. You can reheat it in the microwave if needed. The Rougail sausages and turmeric rice are ready. Bon appétit! Rougail is a dish rich in umami. The chilies are essential. Mixing several types of sausages enrich the flavors and texture of the dish. The basmati rice with spices goes very well with it. Thank you. See you at the next homemade dish on Morgan Recipes.